Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Sim World 2 video. Today we're going to be looking at the Dresden route, which has just been released by Train Sim World 2 as part of the Rush Hour pack. That's route 2 of 3. We've already had the Boston Sprinter, we've now got the Dresden pack in Germany. And then probably in the middle of September, end of September, we'll get the Brighton Main Line. You of course can buy this as a standalone route, or if you've got the season ticket, you can get all three as soon as they come out. Couldn't do a video as soon as the route came out because I just ain't had time. I'm not a professional like some other YouTube creators, content creators. I am strictly amateur. So I do apologise for not being able to get it out straight away. Today we're going to be looking at some of the trains, having a look inside the trains. Can't wait to have a look inside those double-decker ones. And we're going to look at some of the main stations. Oh, look at that! I like that. Have they listened to me? Did they listen to me? That's something I asked for. Instead of going into the introduction and the tutorials or the next route, it's gone straight into the menu. I like that. Saves a lot of time, a lot of fluffing about. So we got training, explore on foot, timetable and scenarios. For training there's the introduction to the route, which we'll do on a separate time. We got the BR143 introduction, the BR766.2 introduction, the BR442 introduction, the BR1462 introduction, the BR185.5 introduction, the BR363 introduction. Have we just gone round in a circle? Oh, let's go round in a circle so you don't have to go back. Oh, that's a chain. I like that. And of course, they will do the free update for the branch line as well at some point. That has been confirmed. So let's come out of it. And we're going to explore on foot. We're going to do September clear. Back a bit. No, that is right. I thought we could set what time it is. Or is that later? Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? So let's do about lunchtime. Right. So the stations we're going to look at is Riser. We're going to have a look at the Chemical Works, Groban, Priest-Witz. Oh no, that's not an end station, is it? But it looks like a junction, so is that, or is that just coming in? We'll have a look at that one. It looks like a sort of main station because it's got two different lines coming through. As you can see on the map, you can avoid that station as well. Then you got Niederrio. You got Dresden there. So I say Dresden, a lot of them's called Dresden, isn't it? That's Dresden, Bischofsplatz. I do apologise if I'm butchering any of the names. And then we've got Dresden HBF. So let's go look at Riser first. And any trains that are in the station. We'll look at the station and then we'll have a look at the trains. So here we are. because we're going to get that stuttering as we first look around, and a little freeze, because that's what Train Sim 2 is all about. Sort yourself out. Come on, sort yourself out. Thank you. Looks like a nice station. Let's go down here. I actually like the layout of this station. It looks actually quite cool. Can't go any further up, but just got an open gap here. Wait there. I do apologise, that was the post. So you got the bicycle rack there, you got a car park down there, I'm presuming. Can't really see down there. This nice station building here. You can get to it, or you can just go straight onto the platforms. Nothing on the passenger scene, so 7 platforms. Sandbox when it's snowy. Quite low platforms, aren't they? Someone's doing some works somewhere. A staff building, I think. Workers building, offices. Got some bins there, some seats. Alright, mate. It's right, said Fred. They look the same, except for one seems a skinnier version of the other. Okay, down you got a... That's a bridge. Yeah, it's a bridge, road bridge. Got some workmen there. And you a passenger or workman? No, you're a passenger, aren't you? And then, don't go beyond this point. We can, because we work on the rails. So this nice little shed here. Not going any further up. So climb up here. You got some freight there in the sidings there, and a signal box down there. And the sandbox. More customer screens that don't work. Okay, you've got platform 7 there, and there's this platform 6, and then you've got platform 1. It's weird how they do this. You got this beautiful building here. It's a signalling box, maybe. There's some workmen over there. Can you climb up these stairs? No, you can't. That'd have been quite cool if you could. So you got 2 terminal stations here, which is 7 and 6, before you cross over to platform 1 here. Quite confusing if you've never been before. You get your information and notifications. Tickets, you get an automatic ticket or for your bike or something. Oh, you validate your ticket. Oh, that's a nice little feature. I like that. That is a really cool feature. I like that. Has anyone else noticed that before? Oh, I really like that. That's quite cool. Oh, let go. First aid restocked. So can you do that on all of them? Yeah, you can. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know what this is for. Is that like a smoking bin? A bin for smoking? Can you smoke on German train stations? Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it? You got the lifts. Of course, the lifts don't work. It'd be really cool if the lifts worked. I would absolutely love it if the lifts worked.
Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
Don't know if that was the lifts talking or whether that was on the platform. For lunchtime, there are no trains coming through, is there? Oh, we got a diesel over there. Snacks if you want to snack on the train. Another workman over there. Some benches, shelter. Oh, our first map. There we go. So here we are. We're also going to go up there, down there, and down there. Oh, now we're platform 8. Okay, platform 8 on this side as well, which is a terminal platform. Oh, look at that. There's a bit of history. So to put water in the steam tanks, the steam locomotives. They've actually kept that there. I think that's quite cool. That's a nice touch, that is. There's also a platform over here. I'm assuming you can get from trains here as well. Oh look, you got a bus station there. Oh, why is there no buses? Do we have to fix fences along here? Not on some of the other routes? It all looks fairly fixed up. So you can actually walk all the way to this really small edge bit if you wanted to. But the fence looks pretty much okay. I know on some of them you have to fix some fences or whatever. I thought there was a train coming down there. Climb up. So yes, it would be nice to have seen some well, puffy jackets for the summer, mate. Oh look, got some love hearts on his. Take it the missus bought that for you. You gotta wear it, don't you? It would be nice to have seen some buses in the bus station. Oh, there is one. There's just one in the far end there. A yellow bus. So this is platform 9 over here. So you got a yellow bus over there. I can't get any further. Look, it'd be, because you see cars travelling, it would have been nice to see just buses coming in and out, wouldn't it? Those cars seem to be sunk into the cement. Busy bike racks. Come on, DDG, you got to do better than that. Can we have a quick look in this train? Yes, we can. There we go. Can't get in from this side. You can walk around it for some reason. I don't know if there's any practical purposes. You can stand on the ladder. I don't know if there's any practical purposes for this. I can't seem to get down. How do I get down? I seem to be stuck up here. Help? I'm stuck on the ladder. I just had to restart the scenario there. So, because I got stuck on the ladder. Right, how do we get in? Oh, there we go. Nice little diesel here. I'm not going to attempt to drive it because I wouldn't know how. Don't know if there's any brakes on there. It's giving me a few extra points. I'll put it on full power, but it would help if I put it in forward, wouldn't it? Oh, do you have to hold forward? And this is why we're not driving it yet. Because we don't know how. Let's get out of the seat. And leave the train alone. I'd best close the door. Lift the door and I can't. It's not letting me close the door. Alright, so I'm just going to have to leave it. Right, let's go down the underpass. See what it's like down here. Got a security camera up there. You got the lift area. Can you call the lifts? I do excuse if you can hear any noise outside, but I've got my windows open. So 1 and 6 to 9 that way. 69, 2 and 3, and 5 and 4. There's no posters or anything to do. Oh, there you go. First aid kit. Lift in the middle to go up to the central platforms. Ticket validator here as well. I think that's such a cool feature. I like that. That's one of the little things, you know. Oh, tells me we've got an ice coming in at... Oh, so some of the screens work, but not all of them. So is it only the screens that the platforms that the trains come in at work? The other ones don't? Because that's got a train coming in at 12:43. Another one at 12:45 behind it. There's one coming at 12:51 on the ice. So I think we came at the wrong time of day. That's if you want to start a scenario. That looks like a tutorial. Yeah, deduction scenario. Route map. Oh, so this platform A. Oh, 5 and 6A. There's not much down there either, is there? So you can speed itself down here. Yeah, because they do have quite long platforms here, don't they? So there's 2 and 3. So platform 2C and 2A, 3A and D. Sometimes you get a full length train. It takes up the entire platform. Sometimes you don't. There's another starter scenario there. Like the towing the line scenario. I don't know what the W means. If anyone could let me know, if you know, and, you know, let me know in the comments below. Don't know what that means. I don't speak German, unfortunately. Yeah, we've come on the wrong time of day. There's no trains here until the other part of 12. So let's go down to the other platform. I mean, you can pretty much see what from here what it is. I know we can't get the lift, can we? So up here we go. Got the glass panels. No trains coming on this side apparently. Don't know what you're waiting for. You might as well just get out and go to the other platforms. There's no trains on this side. That's too much for DDG to put in other services, non-playable services. Or as I like to call them, NPTs, non-playable trains. Was you whistling? Were you whistling? Word whistling. I might have been outside my window. Sounded like it came from the player then. There's a lift there. No lift on this side. So not easily accessible on this side, is it? If you've got a buggy or in a wheelchair, you need to get on this side. So yeah, nothing quite on there. It's a nice station, it's a nice scenery apart from that drill keep going on. Oh, there's a bus down there. Now if we can see that bus go into the bus station, that will be pretty cool. I'm assuming we can... Oh, look at that, you can change the junction. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That should get you some extra XP. I don't know what that's worth. Is that line closed or something? Can't move or anything. Should get some extra XP just for using that. Ah, you can't go any further down that way. So you can't go off into the junction or the other tracks over there. The trains are only coming on these two platforms. Unfortunately for us, the trains are not coming in yet for quite a while, so we're going to have to skim on to the next platform. Yeah, it shows when the ice is... Oh, this wants to be one at 12:04, but it's not saying where. 12:04. Here's that whistling again. Can you guys hear that whistling? Right, let's go to the other station, next station. Right, where you just saw that train go past was here. I thought that was a station, but apparently it's not a station. So they should make that a bit clearer on the map, shouldn't they? So let's go have a look at the chemical works. And we'll change the time of day to 1 o'clock. We should have started in the morning really and worked our way across. So this is the chemical works. Where we are now. Just do the freezy thing it does. Something DDG does need to sort out. I think you're only limited by the route where you can go. There's no stop there, so let's hope no trains come down on this track or overrun it, because they're going to go straight off the rails. Can't go further, so you can only go along the tracks. You can't go anywhere else that way. That way, there's no trains here already, unfortunately. I'm guessing you'd be able to drive down here when you're doing freight works. So sprint down there. See if there's actually any trains along here. There's no no stopgap here either, is there? Got some tankers there. You got some tankers down there as well. Can't go steal a car, this ain't Grand Theft Auto. Can you change the switches? Ah. You can change the switches. I wonder if you have to get out the car and get out the train and manually switch the switches. Some tankers there. And then that's the way out. Let's go back to the next station. Okay, it's now 3 o'clock. Just wait for it to load in. It's really frustrating, really. So we're now at our next station. I forget what this is called, this station, or what it's pronounced, but we'll have a look at it. Is there a map down here we can have a look at before we go down there? Oh, here we are. So this is Groban Grove. It's a nice little station. It looks more like a tram station, don't it? To be honest. To the office there. You've got a train over there. You've got a tutorial and a scenarios there. Quite shiny jacket there, mate. Actually, they're all wearing shiny clothes, really, aren't they? Their clothes always seem to shine. There's 2 ways over here. You can go across here, and there's an underpass as well. Oh, he's opening his doors now. So what we're going to do is go under the underpass. See some shops over there. Oh, you can't go on the underpass here. You can't go on. There's a bin there. Recycle bin. Glass. There is an ashtray, so I'm guessing you can smoke on German platforms. Train due at 3:54. There's vegetation there. Oh, the train's leaving. It's one of the trains I'm looking forward to driving. Nice little shelter there with bench. There's another one over here as well. I was going to actually have a look inside that train. There's no maps or anything to do on this one by the looks of it. The way it's fenced off like this, from this way, it looks like a little tram station. Yeah, I know what you're going to say, oh, trams are on the road, but not all trams follow the road. They do come off the road. And you've got a line over there that skips the station if you don't want to go into this station. Good enough. There's a level crossing down there, I think. Don't know why it's sounding all echoey. Because we're not underground. Yeah, so there's no maps here, or fire extinguishers, or posters to put up, or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about jumping off your train at this stop if you wanted to do that. So I should go there. No. Just another. Quite busy along here. Just have a look at another quick look at the end of the platform here. There's no board on this platform, so you can't tell when the train's coming. I didn't see a destination board. Single yellow for this side. We've coming at 3 o'clock. There ain't a train on platform 1 until 3:45. Nice little neat station. I wish we'd been able to catch that train, because then we could have looked around it while it was moving, and then maybe it would have taken us to our next platform, or would have... The whistling is coming from the station, it's not coming from outside. That's a nice touch as well, having passengers whistle. Ah, the next one's not till 3:26. Yeah, we can't wait that long, so let's skip on to the next station. So just wait for it to load in, because I know what it's going to do. So if you just wait a little bit, you won't get that stuttering that you get. So you've got fast train middles and 2 platforms miles apart from each other. Got your sandbox there. Let's have a look up this way. These are allotments or gardens. There's a shed there. The fence is separating them off. There's a bin there. Another bin there. It's good. Nice countryside as well. If you're waiting for your train here, or you're swapping trains. It's quite high up there, isn't it? hard to read. Can't make out when the next train is. But it's going to Riser, which is where we've just been, I think. Don't know what this is. It's just a red block with the DB logo on. Okay. This is where we are, by the way. Pristwitz. I do apologise for butchering that. Ah, here's a map. Come on, out of the way. Here we are at Pristwitz, you can see it. Stop pushing me out the way. Can't you go around me? See that they push you out the way. So here we are at Riser. And we've been up to, and that's where we were up at Groban, and the two lines join here at Pristwitz. Validate my ticket. You should get a point for that. You should get XP for that. So this it actually joins on quite nicely to the bus station, or bus stop. Got the bus stop here and this little platform there. Oh, and there's a... I wonder if that's the train we missed, because we've now added it till 3:30. I wonder if that's the train we missed earlier. No, it's longer, isn't it? Platform 2. We're not, again, it'd be nice if you could see a bus just come, pull in here, wouldn't it? So you've got to go up the steps here. Oh, you can go that way, and of course. You can actually hear the steps. Don't know what those are. I think DTG have done a bit of a mistake there, because you wouldn't have them walking there, would you? So something DTG might want to sort out. Oh, look, a little waiting room. That's pretty cool. In the bin there as well. Another map there. Validate your ticket there. Another DP out the way. There's a shelter there. Ah, there's too many people. Move. Ah. I should have got on there, shouldn't I? Door locked. I'm hanging onto the door! I'm hanging onto the train! Oh my god! Let me in! Open the door! Oh my god! Seriously! Oh my god! They just dumped me off here. Oh my days. What just happened? Oh, can we thumb a lift from another train? Oh, that's really cheered me up today. Oh, it's the simple things, isn't it? Oh wow. Let's get to the next station. Let's thumb a ride from the next car. There we are at I forgot what the station's called. Dresden, HBF. We've already got one train in here. The double decker. Looks lovely, don't it? Also, I don't want to get on it and then be transferred away from the train station, because we'll never look at the train station. No information on the departure boards. As you see, it's just gone 6 o'clock. So do the ticket machines work? Like the that ticket thing, ticket validator? No. 6 o'clock and there's only one train in the station, in a busy station like this. Can't go any further there. This is a terminal station. Oh, that's quite thin, that platform, isn't it? Wow. Busy terminal station like this and there's only one train? Really? Really? You see there's a concourse up there as well, you've got people sitting up there. Shame that we can't get up there. Nice to watch the trains from up there. And, oh, there's a platform up there, it's platform 12. That's not a concourse, that's a platform. Can we go up there? Is that a double platform, 12 and 13? Oh, look at that! Ah! Oh, look at that! Oh, wow! So it's not just a terminal platform, but it's a... Oh, wow. That's cool. So is that a platform over there as well? On the opposite side? I think there's a platform over there as well. Oh mate, join the view. There's a train coming up over there from over there as well. But what's that smoke? I mean, is that a fire or something? Or is that coming from a chimney? What? Train coming. S-Bahn. It's part of the S-Bahn, isn't it? There is a scenario from up here, as you can see from that little marker there. Some of these trains have this at the start and beginning, and some are pulled by that unit at the front. Yes, that's the S-Bahn Dresden. It's got Dresden HBF, so I'm guessing that terminates here. Some benches along here. There's the lift. Guessing there's a way out that way. Go all the way over here. Ah, you can get to the other side from here. There's the entrance. Can you get to the other side from here? Ah, look at that. Ah, it's one long platform, isn't it? Get your bins. Platform goes all the way down there. So it's terminal. this this for freight trains or passengers? I mean, if you're local to this station, then let me know. Two units there. So about to say diesels then. Platform 4 and 3, this one. You got 2 platforms over there as well. Oh, this is a massive station. Got the clock up there, giving the correct time. The road's going down here. Okay, you see you have a train leaving now. So I do apologise. Bus. Platform 1 and 2 over there, so I'm guessing this is 3. Another man sitting on some sandbags. Saw your brother at the other end on the other one. Wow, your image in the mirror looks a bit stretched out. That's a long station, isn't it? Long platform. Do you get any ice trains along here? I like the ambient noise. The ambient noise is really good for a busy station. I really like that. But for 6 o'clock in the evening, God, it's peak time. There must be more trains coming through. This is why we need MPTs. Add to the traffic. Oh, got another train coming in down there. It's quite a short one. Just 2 coaches, that one. I can smell coffee for some reason. Much on the other platforms. Not many maps or anything, is there? I thought there'd be like a map up here or safety thing, like collectibles. Oh, it's quite thin along there, isn't it? Let's see if we can explore this train before it leaves. Oh, there's a first aid kit. One in there now. We'll go on this one because this one ain't got a destination on it. That one might pull out. I don't think this one will. Let's unlock the door. Can we close the door? Yeah. Close the door so people don't get in. So that's the cab. One works. The passenger doors there. So it's got to be control for passenger doors over here as well, isn't there? Yeah, I have to get up and then just get over there for the passenger seat. Open the door. Or do you? Give a fright to the customers. Sorry for fright. Oh, no, they don't seem frightened. They didn't jump. Right, let's have a look around the train. Let's come out here then. Let's go upstairs. Oh, it's bright up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's only German trains, Swedish trains and American trains that I've seen that has this upstairs kind of thing. This one's got a nice table next to it. So if you're in a group of 3, one of you can sit with a nice table, put your food on. Bad luck if you're over here. Oh, this one's got a table. Oh, group of 4, this one ain't. You can go down here. These seats don't come out. I'm guessing that's for the guard. You can't get in there though. It's been there. Go down here. Second class. They've got tables. So I'm guessing that upstairs is second class too. And you've got a big space here for wheelchair users, prams, buggies. You've got WC here that don't open, don't work. Out of service. Should have out of service on there. Come up here. Control panel. Coach lights on, off. Coach lights off. It is. Look at how bright is that. Let's turn it off for a bit. Heating control. Because it is kind of bright in here, so that's better. It's a bit more. That's only for that coach. It's not for the entire train. So if you're the conductor, you have to go on and turn on every lights. So we're still in second class. I wonder what first class looks like. Should we go have a look? Oh, that's nice here. Tables there. Put your buggy there. Push up these few steps there, put your buggy there, sit here and enjoy something to eat. Another WC there. Actually, the lights are off on this one, so you have to do that. Hello! Still going through second class. Is there a first class section? No smoking on the train. There's some bins. It's good. The lights off on this section as well. Still going through second class. As you can see, it's by the number door. And off onto the train. So there's no first class here. It's all standard class. Because it don't say first class, it's the same seats in that as the same class. Little side tables there for your drinks and food. You've got trays that you can bring down on these ones. It's where they weren't on the other seats. You've got some head padding. Some racks here, some screens. Don't know what that's for. Got your camera there. So is this first class up here? If you're sitting on your own, you've got a nice little bit of space to put your laptop there or your food there. So it's downstairs second class, upstairs first class or something. I don't see how, because the seats are pretty much the same, aren't they? I like how you can hear your footsteps as you walk around. Yeah, the seats are all the same. So quite quiet on the train as well. You couldn't hear any of the ambient noises. Sorry, this train's out of order. By out of order, I mean it was very rude to me. Oh, there's another map. There we go. Get that out of the way and downward. Oh, there's a tutorial from here, which I'm guessing is for the 160. Ah, it's for the 766.2. We'll do the introductions at some point. And the wrong road scenario. I want to know what all that smoke is. Is it a ramp or just off the edge? Just it stays there. nothing along there, is it? That platform goes for quite a while down that way, don't it? It's got a long platform like those upper platforms. I think it's quite neat the way it's done. You've got all these terminal platforms down here, and then you've got the two big platforms up there, and when you do scenarios, there's scenarios for here as well as up there, as you can see by the blue markers. Oh, that was going. Ah. Lucky we got off at time, isn't it? There you go. Markers with that, with the hat, is tutorials. So there's 2 tutorials on this one. The one with the books is scenarios. Oh, we got off on that one just in time. It's taking us with it. Taking us with it. Everywhere she's close seems to be so shiny. You say, look, nothing cut there. There should be on departure, 6:15. We've been at this station for about 15 minutes now. You got it on there. It's going to go behind. So that station is going from down here all the way along, and it's going up there to go behind. I don't know what stops it stopping at. It's not going to rise. The other one was going to Riza. So I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. I do apologise. This is all second class as well. I don't think there's no first class on this one. I think the longer ones will probably have first class. Some of them aren't pulled by these as well, some of them's just the normal trains that go. There's a train coming up at there, I can hear it. That's up there, isn't it? I can hear it pulling in. I don't think coming all the way down here is going to help us see what all that big smoke is. It looks like a fire, like something's on fire. Well, that's a really wide industrial chimney, one or the other. Oh, that's a train leaving. There's a train in there as well, so there's a train leaving, train coming. There's no trains accidentally go down on this rail. We get signal onto this rail. Maybe one day we'll see what that smoke is. Maybe we'll see it in a scenario or something. Don't think you have to fix broken fences on this one. There's the moon. Well, no, that's it. That's it for today. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 platforms on the upper left on this one. And probably 3 on the other one as well. I don't think you get any ice trains on this one. I don't think you get any... Oh no, there is an ice train. There it is, look! There's the ice train. Ah, so you do get an ice train on these scenarios. Oh, that's good. Because I do like the ice trains. They are my favourites. I've never driven these ones before, so I don't know what these ones are going to be like. That's the scenario, as you can see, because it's got the book. There and back again scenario. Oh, it's leaving. Can I climb on like I did the other one? Oh, let me climb on. come back. Come back and stay. Come back and stay with me, please. Ah. Well, that's going to be the end of the video. I know we ain't seen the trains. We'll just have to see the train because of timetables and that. We'll just have to see the trains when we do the introductions. We'll have a look inside them and that when we do the introductions. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you for joining me. Tell me what you think of this route so far, the Dresden route, and we'll go along and do some of the scenarios and go along and do some of all the introductions and do the scenarios. The inductions will probably do 2 or 3 parts because there's quite a few. So it depends how many there is. Normally I'll do about 2. So the introduction and the introduction to the route and the introduction of one of the trains. Then do another 2. Then do another 2. Unless there's, it depends on even or odd numbers of how many there are. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to keep up to date with all future content. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.